So the students just reported back to school last week. We saw you outside doing some unconventional drills. Can you explain what you were doing?
Well, we like to utilize the preseason to really build all aspects of the team, and one of the most important aspects is our team building, team unity, problem solving, how to find ways, creative ways to find solutions to problems. And so what you saw us doing was, they were trying to maneuver kind of a spider web type deal where they had to get all of the members of the team through the spider web to the other side without touching any part of the spider web. And you hear input from different kids, and they try different things, and when they are successful or aren't successful, how they adjust to that. And you get to see from a coaching perspective what type of leadership you have, who's contributing, what type of input different players have, and it's a really unique. I think it's a unique way to learn more about your players.
Okay, can you give us some insight on what you do from now until the beginning of the regular season to prepare the team?
Well, we do a lot of conditioning at this point of the year. We do a lot of individual workouts because we really want to help them to minimize their weaknesses. Whatever we have identified as an area of need, we want to really work and focus on those things. This is our chance to break them down individually, working on ball handling and shooting and those type of things, even defensive type of things. We're doing conditioning and weight training. We're doing agility, and we're also doing team building. We only have 8 hours a week, so pretty limited to how much we can do.
And what can you tell us about your incoming freshman class and newcomers to the team?
Well, we've got a great bunch, and we have a big class. We've got several players who can play several different positions. For example, Kayla Livingston, who can play the 1 or the 2 for us. She probably will eventually be a point guard, our primary point guard, but at this point, we know that she can score. We don't want to put that type of a responsibility on her right away, and we do that a lot with our incoming point guards. We bring them in, they get acclimated as an off guard, and then slide over to the point guard position as they get more experience. We have great athleticism in this class. Our wing players are very athletic, and we've got really good strength. One of our transfers, we have a transfer from Drake University, Alexis Eccles, and she has already had a year of college basketball under her belt. So she is physically, stronger, certainly than the typical freshman, and she understands the intensity that it takes to play at the Division I level.
So you have 6 returning letter winners, including 3 starters. What are your expectations for the season?
Well, we're going to be young. Our 3 returning starters are all juniors, so they were kids who got thrown into the mix right away, and so they've got a lot of experience, which will be great and helpful to us. What is really exciting about this year is that the freshmen are going to have a great opportunity to play. Now, hopefully that will be exciting for the coaches as well. I mean, we're going to have to absorb some mistakes and understand that there is a growing process. It's kind of baptism by fire, but we have a real need for a variety of different players and a variety of different abilities. We've had some time this summer to work with them, which we haven't had in the past, which is nice. And as we progress through this preseason, we're hoping to see some of that natural clicking that happens the more they play together. And that will really determine, who slides into spots because of how well they're playing with the rest of the group.